just because it was so last minute. Thank you guys for popping on. Let me get my little doohickey up here. Oops. I'm slightly challenged today, apparently. Where's my share? There it is. Okay. Okay, can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just white, right?
Yes. White.
Okay. Yay! I'm getting better at this. Every month it should look nicer and nicer. Okay, so today's agenda, we're going to do some recognition. What's happening in April, which we're a little behind the time, so everybody probably already knows. The challenges that we're doing. Talk a little bit about selling, going to Jordanvention, some business building activities and training, and then question and answers. Cool. Okay, so we have, I thought I was doing promotions first, but apparently not. Lenny, your face. You guys need to give her a hard time. There it is. Wait, where are you? Oh, there. Okay. You were sideways. Okay, so, and she's not on. I wish Penny was on. Congratulations to Penny Scholes. She, on Lenny's team, she had our #1 personal volume with $2,043. So she got her second level of commission. So, woo! Way to go, Penny. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. There's a chat. I can't see it.
It was from Bev. A lot of volume.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of volume. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll bring it down. Okay, so #2. Oops, hold on. #2 was Sonia with $1,360.25. Ooh, go.
Wow. I didn't know that.
#3 was Lenny Johnson with just $1 less.
My girls, the way he did our relationship.
Me with $13.54. Yay! Then we have Shanna with $11.97. I'm dyslexic. Yay! Kristen with $1,082. Brenda with $1,021. Look at all these bonus commission earners. Woohoo, I love it. Chris Thompson had $777. She's going to heaven. What is it? Isn't there a saying? No, okay, maybe not. All right. Oh my God, Jen, I didn't finish typing your name. But we're super excited. You had 767. Woohoo! Sorry. Fitzgerald. Okay. Karen Castle with 767 as well. Jamie Jubin with 588. And Penny with 520. Woohoo! Woo! Great job, you guys. It was an awesome month. Our group just keeps getting bigger and bigger and stronger. It's fantastic. Okay, so, oops. There. Recruiting. So we had some awesome recruiting. I had 4 for last month, and then we had like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-way tie for second place. So Shanna, Sonia, Kimberly, Karen, Lisa, Lenny, Tiffany, Brenda, and Melissa all added team members this month, which is awesome. So way to go, guys. Woohoo! Okay. Nope. There we go. Green by 15. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Yes, that's correct. Oops. I thought I got out of order. Sorry. Okay. So is anyone here not familiar with Green by 15? Do we have any new people?
Tell us what it is anyway.
Okay, thank you, Lenny. Green by 15 is a promotion that Jordan Essentials does. When you have $500 in personal volume submitted by the 15th of the month, you get the next month's Joyful Jordan
Spit it out.
Joyful Jordy box for free, which is around $25, $30 plus shipping. So it's pretty awesome just by getting some action in the first half of the month. So Green by 15 is kind of a cool perk. So we had lots of Green by 15 earners: Karen Castle, Penny Scholl, Lenny Johnson, Chris Thompson, Sonia, Penny, Penny number 2 or number 1, or they're tied for Penny. Shanna, Jamie, myself, and Kristen. Oh, back up! Ah! Well, that was anticlimactic. I'm sorry, Lenny. You just again. Okay. Well, I'm super proud. We had some awesome promotions last month for our group. So a brand new director in Lenny Johnson, and her whole team is now a director team. So woohoo! So proud of you guys. Let's see, Jen's on here. I can't see it because it's not on my screen anymore. But anyway, super proud. Lenny, do you have any words to say to us? Do you want to thank the little people?
No, honestly, I was talking to Jen yesterday. It's kind of surreal to have joined a company in January and to see all the amazing work that everyone has done. Jen. But anyway, sorry, she's writing me privately, not helpful. But it's the small things, every single team member getting engaged and having a great time and loving the products is really what it's about. I told Amy when I joined, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. And here we are. So I'm just really excited and so proud and happy for my team and seeing what else happens. It's just a good time.
Yay. Awesome. Okay. So, and then not like 2 seconds after, we had another director promotion in Brenda Bowser. Yay. And team. Obviously, it's a team effort to get to director, so everyone should be super proud of a promotion like that. So, Brenda, do you want to say anything?
Sure. Yeah, first of all, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So again, I think it's 100% team. It's all working together. It's having fun, just sharing the information, supporting each other, and just sharing ideas. And again, just like Lenny said, everybody on our team is excited to be here, and they love the products. So that's great.
Yay. Awesome. So now we've got 4 total directors on this team: myself, Shanna, Lenny, and Brenda. So we have some amazing leadership, lots of awesome different ideas. So we're going to be working together to make this group the best it can be and support each other. So I'm really, really excited about this. So yeah. So moving on, computer. We had a brand new Star 4 team leader in Jamie Jubin. So I wanted to congratulate you. You're just inches away from your iPad too, Missy. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Brenda, did you want to say anything?
No, Jamie can talk.
Okay,
Go ahead.
you want to talk?
Well, I want to congratulate Jamie. She has worked really hard for this promotion, and she has actually just started her nursing back up as hospice. So, and she's been working a lot with that, and she homeschools her son. So she is really busy, and she still made this a goal, and she actually reached it, and I'm very, very excited for her.
Thank you.
Now Jamie can talk.
No, I just want to say, I mean, I have a fabulous team. I mean, like you said, the products speak for themselves. And, you know, I think sometimes the busier you are, the harder you work. And you just find time to schedule what you need to schedule and to get things done. And we're definitely going for director this month. So I'll see you there.
Woo! All righty. Okay, so we had 3 new Star 1 consultants. Kimberly Kozub. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Okay. And Jen Fitzgerald and Stacy Meal. So congratulations, you guys. We're moving and a shaking over here. So yay. Jen's on. Jen, did you want to say anything? And Kimberly, I don't think Kimberly or Stacy is on. But yay to them too. Okay. All right. So thank you, directors, for filling me in on your Smart Start Achievers, because I'm having trouble keeping up with everybody. So our Smart Start 3 Achievers are Penny Shull, Brenda Bowser, and Sonia Hauser achieved her Smart Start 3 as well as her Super Smart. Oh my God. They make me more tongue twisters? Seriously. Super Smart Start. And Brenda, I think maybe you earned yours too, didn't you?
No, I'm right below 3,000, but I'll be heading
Oh,
in.
you're almost there. Okay, so we'll be celebrating you next month. So congratulations to you 3 on your Smart Start 3. And Sonia, be looking for your super cute braid. Oh, you guys can't see.
I got it already.
Oh, you did? It's super cute.
Yeah, I like it.
Smart Start 2. Wait, Lenny, did I miss you and your Smart Start? Super Smart Start? I think you did. I'm sorry.
No, I had that last month. It's all good.
Well, we've got Shanna and Lenny also earned their Super Smart Start last month, and I forgot to add it. So congratulations to you guys too. Smart Start 2, Jen Fitzgerald, Penny Balloon, and Chris Thompson. So congratulations. They've got $150 points in their little bank to spend, which is always fun. And then Smart Start 1, we had Drew Ferguson and Karen Castle. So congratulations, you guys. Everybody's earning lots of fun stuff. What is everybody getting with their points?
I'm waiting for my daughter to get home from actually deployment, and I'm going to tell her to go shopping.
Oh, awesome. I think I spent a lot of mine on magnesium.
I think you forgot 2 Smart Start 2s, though.
I did?
Yeah, Kristen Williams had it, and so did I.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Was that for, wait, was that for March or for April? You just reached it, Jamie. So yours
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no, me and Kristen just reached it, so okay. My fault.
No, good, but congratulations, honestly. That's fantastic. I don't like leaving free on the table, so anytime we can earn these things is awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's happening in April? We have got our awesome Happy Feet collection for hosts in April. Does anyone want to share any word choices they've been using to talk to people about booking for April? No? All right. Well, I've definitely been letting people know to get their toes ready for summer. And our Happy Feet collection is the best thing to use for that, along with the cool little relaxation roller. So it's a great intro to getting some hosts for April. We've got our customer special, which is our guava berry and goji shower gel, which I really, really like. Has anybody else tried this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's this one and the coconut lime are in my shower right now. I really like it. Okay, and the super awesome cream of the crop giveaway for April is our roll-on collection, which is awesome. Basically, they're getting their starter kit for free by buying the oil collection, or with their starter kit, they get the free, or however you want to word that. Did I just mess that up totally? It's $100 value. So, you know, our basic starter kit is $99, which obviously is worth way more than $99. But this is a fantastic collection to get for free for joining this month. So that kind of segues us into our little challenge that we're doing this month. And for those of you guys that aren't familiar with the History Makers, our very tippy top 3-diamond director is Karen Simpson. Delana Wood is under her as a diamond director, and then I'm under Delana as a diamond director, and then we've got Shanna and Lenny and Brenda under me as directors. So we are all a part of the History Makers organization. So that's what Karen has called her entire organization. So she thought it would be fun, since we have such an awesome recruiting incentive this month, to really challenge each of us to get a team member in every state. So I like to recruit, obviously, and add new team members. So I thought, well, we can just take it a little step further. I think that our whole Joyful Geordies organization should be in every state. So I know we've got some people that are super excited to share our opportunity, and I totally think that we can go out and achieve this challenge. So we've already got Lenny already added someone from Oklahoma. We got someone, we got a new person in Utah. I think we just got a new person in Massachusetts. So we're moving and shaking. If I were you guys, I would start making lists of all the people that you know in these states. Obviously, if you're working on somebody that's in one of our states that's already started, that's totally okay. But yeah, does anybody want to chat? Shanna, do you want to talk a little bit about any how you're kind of organizing yourself for this challenge?
I put a post up on my face showing Oregon and New Jersey and just asked who was from there, and then I've been privately messaging them.
Awesome.
Got a lot of response.
You put a post up on your face?
Yeah.
On your face.
Right there, right there.
My Facebook, sorry.
Lenny, I think that you had some posts up. What did you what have you been doing?
So what I did, because I like to stalk on Facebook, just being honest. So I spent some time and I typed in on the search, Arizona, whatever states that we needed. And then you can change it to see friends instead of it just being everyone that's on Facebook. And I was able to see who is from each state. Because once you kind of start networking, it's kind of hard to figure out who's from each state. So then when I made my post on Facebook, I then tagged everyone in a comment saying, you know, if you guys know anyone that you'd be willing to refer from your home state, I'd really appreciate it. Or if you're interested, that'd be great as well. And that's actually how I was able to find Crystal. I had no clue that she was watching what I was doing. And she ended up joining because she was really interested in Jordan Essentials.
I love it. Anybody else have any ideas or things that they're trying out? Is it Sunday evening? Everybody's tired. Okay, well, we can keep talking about different strategies. I know that Oregon and New Jersey are still open. So if you know people in those areas, you can either talk to them directly about joining, and if they say, no, I'm not interested, ask for a referral. I mean, it's the same thing with when you're talking about, you know, offering the host opportunity to people. Always ask for a referral. Don't ever not ask for a referral when you're talking to somebody about the opportunity or hosting or even purchasing, okay? So I don't want to make this meeting super duper long, so we'll keep moving. Okay. I think I forgot to take that slide out from last month. Okay, so Shanna is going to talk a little bit about our conference.
Who wants to be at Jordanvention this year?
Me.
Me.
Signed up.
Has anyone registered yet?
Yes.
Brenda?
Yes, I am.
Sonia, did you register?
Well, I put my $33 down, but I don't know if I can make it.
Okay.
Bev is registered.
I'm doing mine today or tonight.
Oh, Betsy.
Kristen did hers today.
Awesome.
Okay. For those that are still in their 90 days with the company, it's a discounted rate to be able to go for $99. And I know some of you want to be there, but you're not sure if you can go yet. You know, you can go ahead and sign up for it, and by the end of April, and something comes up and you can't go, you get a full refund. So if you're in that 90 days and you're on the edge of you don't want to go or not, go ahead and sign up. And then, you know, after May 1st to June 1st, I believe, it's a 50% refund. And anything after June 1st is non-refundable. But guys, if you've ever been to a conference before, or I went to my first one last year, and I've been in direct sales for 6 years, almost 6 years. It's totally motivating. You know, and it's an investment into your business. You get to see and work with and share with like-minded women. You know, just walking across that stage, if you're going for any goals or leadership, or, you know, we've got our C Club. They're going to be calling you up on stage, all the way from what, Amy, star 3 gets pinned. You know, we're first to see the new products and the new catalogs. You get to meet, you know, the people that our team members talk with and communicate with every single day. And it's a write-off. Our whole trip is a write-off, a tax write-off. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but if you want to go I know people are saying the tickets are, you know, expensive, and they are. I couldn't go to the leadership conference in January because my ticket was almost $600. But, you know, some of the airfares that are offering discounted rates, Allegiant Air, depending on if they fly out of your state or someplace close to you, they do fly into Springfield, Branson, which is, you know, we're right there. Leadership is in Springfield. Southwest, if you fly into St. Louis or Kansas City, I believe Nancy is trying to make arrangements for transportation for you to be able to get in or get to the conference. Our rooms, if you're going to book a room, or you call in and let them know you're with Jordan Essentials, the rooms are only $99 a night. So if you guys, if you wanted to go, you get 3 of your team members, 4 of you split a room, that's $25 a night. I mean, it can be done, but I highly recommend it. I know Amy does, and Lenny, Brenda. It's a lot of fun. You learn a lot, and do what you can to get there. We want the team there. It's life-changing, like Amy says.
Is the award ceremony formal?
Haven't been there yet.
I
Probably.
think I will have to ask. You know, I don't think they're ever like formal. I would say like a semi-formal at the most. But let me reach out to Nancy and double check on that, because I'm not 100% sure.
I think there's some videos too of past conventions on the YouTube channel.
I think like cocktail dresses, or you know, a little bit nicer than business casual usually is typically what they have. But
okay.
Yeah. Anybody have anything else to add or questions about that? I know a lot of people are making mini vacations out of it. There's lots of fun things to see around there. Branson's pretty awesome. My parents have been there several times. So
Yeah, I'm bringing my husband with me.
yeah.
Yeah, we're going in Monday. You know, too, if you're looking to promote to leadership, plan to be there on Thursday.
Yes.
I already have my hotel room booked for Thursday.
Woo-hoo-hoo. They're doing like a spa night, I believe. So yeah, definitely come in on Thursday so you can be here for the afternoon, evening, if you're going to be a associate director or planning on it. So awesome. Okay, next. Sharing Jordan Essentials and oops, I backed up. Hold on. I double did it. Whatever. Okay, Lenny wanted to talk about a little bit about Facebook parties, customer care.
Is my face here? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will make this really brief. But I personally, I am a fan of Facebook parties. I think they can be really fun, especially when you have a really engaged hostess. And I've been playing around with a few different party tools that I think have been really successful and helpful. So number one is I've created this thing called product testers. So not that I've created product testers, you know, that's always existed. But in terms of my Facebook parties, what I'm doing is before every party, about a week before, I am putting up a post asking for product testers. Because they can't smell and use the magnesium lotions and things of that nature, I think it's really important to get a few people who have never heard of Jordan Essentials to try some of the sample products, which are available in our back office using your Smart Start rewards or a few dollars out of your pocket or out of your commission. It's a great way to be able to build your customer base and have some authentic testimonials during your Facebook parties. And I'll make sure to kind of put up a post after our meeting to let you guys see my award. But there is a great tool in the back office that I just found out about that I think is really helpful, and there are opportunity packets. So if you go under your sales and tools and samples section of the ordering page, you scroll all the way down, there's a thing called an opportunity packet. It includes information on joining, a single catalog, 3 scent samples, so it's the bergamot and sandalwood, lavender, eucalyptus, and the kids scent, as well as unscented magnesium and peppermint magnesium and skin relief and oatmeal milk and shea body butter. It was a mouthful of stuff, right? So for $5.50, the company will ship it on your behalf to whoever you want to send it to. So you don't have to go to the post office if you don't want to. I do because, you know, I like business expenses and write-offs. But you can make it as easy as possible and just go right there and order it and send it to your hostess, send it to your product testers, and they get all of that for $5.50. You don't have to worry about anything else, and they get to try everything before the party. So I really suggest looking at that. Same thing also with you looking for new team members from around the country with this challenge that we're doing right now. It's another great way to send information to someone that's interested in joining the business but hasn't used any of our products yet. So definitely check that out. I think it's a great money saver. If you guys do giveaways in your parties, there's your gift right there. You don't have to send a magnesium stick or something that's large for $5.50, which includes shipping. You have, you know, a nice little giveaway to give to people. I personally have just added on a few extra things and let people choose one extra item. So I have samples of the exfoliant, the clay mask, timer wine, things like that I just add into a little packet. And Jen Fitzgerald, who is amazing, gave me this great what's in your product tester kit, little pamphlet, print it out, write a little note. It's that extra step that shows customers that you really care, and they seem a little bit more invested too in the party because you sent them something. So they're going to make sure that they're participating in the Facebook party on top of your hostess. So it's a kind of, though you're paying for something, you get double your return because people get really excited about it and then they're excited to use their products and give their testimonial. So definitely strongly suggest checking those out and giving it a whirl when you're doing your Facebook parties. That is all.
Thank you.
Oh,
Lenny, it's 2 days for that to ship, right? They get it in 2 days?
Yeah, I believe so. It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
And what and what I did, oh, that's the other thing. Because I'm really cheap, I love myself. I'm so honest. It's terrible. Anyway, so I ordered a bunch of the opportunity packets and sent them to my house because it's free shipping. So I got 10 packs of them. And then I separated the things into little packets to then resend out to customers. So I have a whole stack of things ready to go at any, but either way, it's 2 days. If I ship out on my own and I add a few extra little goodies in there, it's about $3.50 to $4 to ship out each package. So it's not very pricey at all. And either way, it's, a tax write-off, a business expense. So it's a great way to kind of double dip too.
If you want to get them out even faster, what you can do is call Cindy at Jordan Essentials Customer Service, and they'll go pick them up and hand deliver them out to shipping, so they get out as soon as possible. So especially if you have some people that are interested in the business opportunity, those are those ones where you might want to call customer service and get their opportunity packet off right away. I mean, they're still pretty fast, but obviously striking while the iron's hot and the excitement's there is really important. But Lenny, I was muted and talking to you, so I was going to ask you if you wanted to share at all a little bit more about the video that you did on customer care.
No. It's Sunday night, man. Okay. So I kind of like Shannon was saying, I've been in direct sales for years, and I did the bare minimum on some things, and then I started going to conferences. I got really excited, but I am the absolute worst at customer care. I don't know what it is about it. It gives me anxiety. Get me in front of people. I can talk to them all day, but asking you how you liked your stuff just feels really awkward for me. So I've been trying to figure out how to work on that. And I think because our products just are that good, that it's a very easy conversation piece to have with someone. So I literally am taking time out of my week every week to just get some little note cards and write a little note to my customers. And I've thought to myself, what time frame do I want to do? A lot of people will do 2 weeks, which I think is great, but our products last a long time. So I don't want to overwhelm someone with, thanks for purchasing, buy from me again. So I went back to people that ordered from January and the beginning of February. And I wrote handwritten cards. It took me 2 seconds and just dropped them in the mail. It's that extra little step that lets them know that you really do care about their business. And then I also printed out all of our April rewards in wallet size, like 9 per page, cut them out and put them in an order. So the first one was joining, because the first thing you want to talk about is you should join me, right? And if they're like, I don't want to join, next step is you should host. After hosting, then comes purchasing. So then I put in the customer purchase special at the $50, and then also our Joyful Jordan box for April and our Mother's Day special. So I put all 5 of those little cutouts in there, and just wrote a little note saying thank you. I looked up their order information to see what they ordered and just put in, I really hoped you liked your magnesium stick, because I don't remember, but it's right there in the back office. So why not utilize all those tools that we have available to us just to take that extra step? And I think I'm waiting. I mailed them out, so I'm waiting for someone to tell me they got it. But I'm really excited just to see what the feedback is from it. So as soon as I find out, I will let you guys know. But I do plan on doing this every, week or two, just to make sure that I'm touching base with my customers.
Awesome. So I have an even lazier method than, not that Lenny's method. Okay, that totally came out wrong.
I'm lazy. I own that.
I have a super lazy method because I also suck at customer care and follow-up. I have if you have an Android, the Samsungs do this. There's some apps that do this. I use Mighty Text fairly often, but when I'm putting in an order for somebody, I actually will pre-program a text into my phone that texts them in, let's say, 2 months from the time that they ordered, asking how they like their product and if they needed anything else, and I can post some of the wording I've used. But it's unbelievable how many people will text me back and say, oh my gosh, thank you so much for checking in with me. Yeah, I might need some more of this, or I might want to try that. So obviously text message isn't the number one way to communicate. A lot of my customers, though, don't answer the phone when I pick them up necessarily, especially if you're doing a lot of Facebook parties or I've been doing a lot of one-on-one selling. So anyway, that the statistics on the different forms of communication, texts are read and responded to 97% within the first 3 to 4 minutes. Whereas if you're Facebook messaging, it's down to like between 1 to 4% are actually reading those. So it's kind of interesting. It goes text message, then Facebook. I think I have a little JPEG that kind of shows the response rate on the different forms of communication. Obviously, if you it can be kind of generational. If you have a generation of people who talk on the phone, definitely give them a call. But I've had a lot of really good luck, and that way I don't forget, because there's only so many reminders I can put in my phone. And, so if that text message goes out automatically, it's kind of fun to receive the message back, oh, hey, thanks for checking in on me. And they don't necessarily know that I programmed it in 2 months ago. So anyway.
What app is that, Amy?
I use Mighty Text. And so for those of you that have an iPhone, there's a different app. Apple is really strict on what they let different apps do. So do you have an iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Okay. It's I'll look at it. I actually downloaded onto my iPad. I think it's called iMessage or something. I'll look and then post it, but and don't let me forget. But Mighty Text works with Android. If you have a Samsung phone, they actually has that capability already in the messaging feature. So I would recommend that as well. Yeah. Okay. So anything else anybody wants to add to that? Oops.
I am non-techy. I'll be asking for help.
It's actually really, really easy, honestly. The one thing I really like about Mighty Text is that you can download it onto your computer. And so it's a little bit kind of like Google Hangouts, except for Hangouts doesn't have the capability of scheduling. Mighty Text, you can do all your texting on the computer. So like for me, when I'm at work all day, I don't have to pick up my phone and keep texting. I can actually cut and paste and do all of that on my computer, which I'm much faster at, and then not have to worry about it. My Note 8 lets me schedule texts in the normal text area. Yeah. A lot of different carriers are starting to do that. That's awesome, Tiffany. But try it out. See if it works. I originally started using it for host coaching. So I had all my pre-programmed host coaching, and then I can talk about another app that I love to use called Margo, which has kind of a feature like that. But as far as follow-up, it doesn't do quite as much as I would like. So anyway, way off the subject. Sorry, guys. We're not super far out in our businesses yet, but good habits of host coaching, I think, is important from learning the hard way, as I have. Okay, so this is where I was supposed to do the share. Brenda wanted to talk a little bit about sharing our products.
Okay. Yeah, I've had a really busy day, just like everybody else. I have my granddaughter here, which is 13 all weekend long. So I was trying to get stuff done between her being here because, of course, family's the most important thing. But I just wanted to share some information. And this is kind of like going over the same thing, but I think it's really, really helpful. And I'm going to do it a couple of different ways. So that way, everybody is at different spots in their businesses. And a lot of people here have a lot of direct sales experience. And I would love to say that I think Jordan Essentials is the best company I have been with. And I have been in leadership and many trips with a lot of other companies. And we had to figure a lot of stuff out on our own, make our own stuff, but I think Jordan Essentials is amazing. So I like to focus on that a lot. And what I mean by that is from the very beginning, even when, from the time you sign up, boom, their website's open right away. Now we have the mobile app. That's great for everybody. I keep on pulling this out. Now, I've been doing this for a while, but I don't care what anybody says. You have questions, you go right back into this guide. There is so much information. The other thing too is I got my oils ready that come in this little kit. So I don't know if anybody else earned these. I got them for free. But if anybody else doesn't have them, I just want to let you know. I am a massage therapist, so I use oils. I love essential oils. I'm certified in essential oils. So even in the oil box, I think this is great that they include this. So of course, our essential oil paper, that's right in there. So that's right in that box for the oils. The other thing is, I was shocked when I saw this, but I think it's amazing. They have a reflexology chart in there. So, and I think that's great to be in with the oils too. So, and why I think this is great too is I'm going to do a live. I think lives are great. And Amy probably understands, and all of you Facebook people are more techie than me. When you do a live, you post way up there. Facebook takes that and pushes it way up. Even if you're posting on your VIP, your customer page, and you're doing a live, even if it's for a couple seconds or a minute, it pushes that way up there. And then you can actually share that over onto your regular page if you want to, which I think is huge. And I think you're getting back to being more personal with people. And I think that's really important in this business. I think that's great. There is, I was so happy, and Amy understands this. Before I joined, I was the question person asking. She probably thought, oh God, I don't even want this girl on my team. I was asking so many questions. But for example, I'll tell you what, these hot sheets are amazing. So yes, you do get some in your kit. But if you go under your back office, your JE University, and okay, is it under products? Is that where it is? Is that where all the hot sheets are? Products something. To go in and print them out. Like, this is only part of my stack that I have here. If you're afraid to do your business and you have these printed out, so myself, I'm doing a wellness event tomorrow night, and I don't care if 5 people show up or 50 people show up. I'm going to explain about the scent rollers, and of course I'm going to put that in there about them joining, and they could get that for free. Well, then there's this paper again that was in the box that has all the scents in there. Then there's another hot sheet that explains all the oils, and another one that explains all the oils. So all the information is in our back office. So if you're nervous, print these out. The other thing too is, it's a great idea. If you're doing an event and you're standing in front of people, you can make up little note cards and go like this and go through them when you're talking. So those people that are thinking about joining won't think, oh, I can't do this. If I could stand up and read about note cards, then anybody can go through note cards. So if you're doing your printout sheets or going into your back office or having the information about the catalog, and sharing all of that, I think it's great. Another thing I say to everybody, and I say to everybody on my team, when you get your kit, please open it, please use your products, please test them, whether it's on your kid, on yourself. You are the best person you have to talk about using the products. So I think if you are using the products, you have your own personal testimony, so you will not feel like you're selling. So, and I'm going to give an example. My daughter actually was poisoned. She was a school teacher, and she did not know this. She was poisoned at school because they changed the cleaning chemicals in her room, and she did not know this. I hope she never sees this video because she will get so mad at me for telling her personal information. So literally, she got so sick, she ended up in the hospital. She was down to 90 pounds. Her skin was falling off of her face. She had no eyebrows, no eyelashes. She could keep nothing in her system. And they finally figured it out after 6 months. She was literally poisoned from the chemicals in the school. So with that being said, almost 2 years later, and she had to retire from her job. She cannot go to the mall. She cannot be around fragrances. She cannot use normal products like anybody else uses. So the other day she was up for Easter and she says, Mom, give me some catalogs of some of that face sample stuff you have. I'm probably not going to be able to use it. She called me 2 days later. She goes, you're not going to believe this. My face is getting better. She is selling like you would not believe. And now she's thinking about joining. So again, no judgment when you're talking to anybody, because you never, I would have never thought in 100 years to give my daughter samples of anything, because again, she's allergic to everything. But again, you never know who's going to love the products. If you, again, share your why, how you use them, you're going to feel like you're not really selling. And I think that comes across when you're talking to people. I think that's really important. So again, if you know, I think that's probably all I have to say. Did I miss anything? You know, again, people are going to, you know, join for their different reasons, and everybody, if they're joining, is good. You know, their why. Your why is going to change over your journey. And I think that's one of the great things about, you know, JE. It can change over time and it can fit your schedule. But again, I think someone said about the shower gel. That would have been the last scent I would have ever picked to wear for me personally. So I already got one. I opened it up. I'm like, I'm going to try this. I'm like, I love it. I would have never thought that I would have loved that scent. But yeah, I do. So I'm excited tomorrow to try something different with the wellness. And I'm going to use the essential oils. I'm going to use the magnesium. And I'm going to go over the no-no list with the deodorants. And mainly, I'm just going to focus on those.
Awesome.
I'm trying something different.
Well, make sure and let us know how it turns out.
I figure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy.
Yeah.
I was just thinking when Brenda said that about the shower gel, that being our special this month, if you have people that have ordered that already and they like that scent, make sure you guys touch base with them about the Mother's Day special. Don't care if they don't have a mom or whatever. Yeah. That's a good deal to get that scent. And if that's their favorite, they might stock up on it. So I would definitely use that as a good customer base follow-up too.
Awesome. I love it. Okay. Anyone have anything else they want to add about sharing?
Oh, why Lenny said that. That's another good thing. The Mother's Day box, if you haven't received one yet, is amazing. And it doesn't say Happy Mother's Day on it. So you could give it for many reasons besides Mother's Day, which is, it's great. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Oops, sorry. I'm back and forth because I was trying to see people's faces. Okay. All right.
Hello.
What?
Nothing. My computer was going crazy. It wasn't showing me the page. It wasn't showing me anything, and then it said I was muted. But I'm gonna do an actual live video of opening up that Mother's Day package.
Ooh.
I think that'll be like really like hello in your face. Does that make sense?
I like it.
Yeah, like $20 and you can get this, and it can be shipped anywhere. So like if you have if you have a mother or stepmother or somebody that consider a mother, or, person to you, you can send it to them. So yes, I don't look right tonight. So yeah, it'll be tomorrow that I do the live video.
Well, feel free if you guys are doing videos or lives. It's super easy for you to just go down and share it into our Joyful Geordies page. I'd love for you to do that, because every time that somebody sees something like that, we all have different contacts in all different places. So, you might spark an idea in somebody else
Right.
on our team. And the more that we share, the better for everyone, because the more people hear Jordan Essentials, sometimes it takes 4 or 5 times of talking about it for somebody to finally be like, oh yeah, I've heard about that a bunch of times. I do want to try it. So when you're doing your lives, please make sure and share it into our team page, because sometimes it'll just strike a chord with somebody and they think, gosh, I could do that too. So I'm always about copying. So it's not copying as a bad thing. It's
called sharing. It's called sharing.
Yes. Yeah.
It's sharing. And we're a big family and we share. And I'm going to do that with my Joyful boxes too, because
Awesome.
I've gotten one every month I've started. So
Yep.
it's like, this is a no-brainer. Like, put $500 in by the 15th and you're getting free products. So yeah, I'm there for that.
Cool. Okay. So oops. All right. I wanted to, I like quotes, as you guys can tell. So I found these two, and I thought that it kind of struck a chord with me. So the first one was recipe for success. Heat up an idea, take action, mix it up with passion and belief, and then add a dash of persistence, or a cup or two or more persistence, because sometimes the persistence is the most important part. But I love that. And then from Zig Ziglar, you don't build a business, you build people, and then people build the businesses. So what does that mean? So if you're in a job, somebody's paying you to work their business, whereas in this business, we're all in it together, and we are building each other up, and the business is just happening. So did that make sense at all? Maybe Zig said it way better than me, but.
Yeah. Can you put these on the Joyful Geordies page?
I sure can.
That would be great. Thank you.
Okay, so moving on. Anyone have any questions? I'm sorry, I really love this GIF or this picture, because it cracks me up. So
I don't have a question, but can I give a shout out real quick?
yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to Brenda Bowser. She is absolutely amazing, and she brought me into this company from, I won't even say, a company that we were drowning in. And I also, Betsy Plucker came with us, and a couple other people, and we could not have a better leader. She is there 100%. She's on the ball. She's amazing, and I just wanted to give her a little bit of appreciation for everything she's done. I mean, she's awesome. Like, if I could kiss her, I would right now. But I'll wait till conference.
Yay!
And Betsy too, because Betsy's like slamming us out of the park right now. So I'm super, 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 super excited for her too in this business.
Well, we're all pretty glad you're here too. So, there's a lot of companies out there, and, sometimes you just have to find the right fit. Not gonna go any farther than that with my personal experience, but we're glad everyone's here, and I think that we have a super welcoming group that has a lot of fantastic ideas to share, different experiences, different backgrounds, and I'm just really excited for this group. We are growing like nobody's business.
And everybody's wonderful. I mean, you can send a message. I mean, I can send a message to anybody on here, and they're going to answer me, and they're going to be nice, and they're going to say, yes, please share. And I'm not used to that. So like, this is a whole new world for me, and I'm super excited to be here.
It's a culture that
Yeah.
is created.
It's a family.
Um,
Yeah.
And that's really important. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't want to make this super long, and holy cow, we made it just at an hour. Does anybody else want to chat or just anything have anything to say? I hate talking all the time. Here, let me unmute everybody. I don't like talking all the time, so I'm trying to share the love around, make everybody else talk. Whoa.
This is Betsy. And I just ordered the Joyful Jordan boxes for my daughters, and I'm going to give them to them for Mother's Day and have them test it out. So I'm very excited about that.
Oh, they're gonna love them, Betsy. They're gonna love them.
I will tell you.
I've been doing a few vendor shows, so I also printed out all the product knowledge. And the first one I think I did, I was only in for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So I just kept saying, I'm new, we're going to learn this together. And I just pull out the product knowledge thing, and people would just ask, and it went very well. I gave away, I think, 80 samples, and
Wow.
yeah, so it was very good. So
Good for you. You're doing a great job, Betsy. Great job.
thank you.
You're very welcome.
Can't wait to meet everybody at
I
convention.
know, that's so exciting to meet all these faces.
For
So
sure.
if you see me coming towards you at convention, you'd be like, I mean, the hair won't be in a ponytail and stuff, but you'd be like, okay, I think I know this crazy woman.
Oh, and it sounds like we have a couple team names to share too.
Mm-hmm.
So Shanna, do you want to share yours, and then Brenda, you can share yours?
Our team is Team Roar, ROAR.
Do you want to tell us what it stands for?
No. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. I got it. Yeah. I don't know what I did with it.
Wait, it's in here.
It's Sunday night. We're all kind of like,
Sonia, help me out. You've seen it.
I know. I can't remember it. I'm trying to remember it. Achievement.
No.
Okay, wait, it's in here.
Yeah, it's coming up now. Team Roar is for renew, overcome, achieve, and radiate. Renew your faith in yourself so you may overcome your fears in order to achieve your goals. Radiate hope, energy, and passion in everything you do.
awesome.
I love it. A lot of deep meaning there, for sure.
Yes.
Okay, Brenda, do you want to share your team name?
No, because we keep on changing it.
Oh, you do?
Oh no, Jamie's like, oh no. You know, we started off with a name, and then I'm not even gonna say what it was. And then when I told it, look, Amy's laughing. I don't think I ever told Jamie or anybody else. I'm like, if we cut this down to the initials were BJ. I said no.
No.
I said, absolutely not, we're not using that name. And Amy started cracking up. Oh my gosh, she said, I would have never thought of that. I said, it took me a while, but when it popped into my head, that's all I could think of were those 2 initials.
No.
So then, someone said something the other day, so then I just put Unstoppable up there.
Yay!
So, but we haven't really I haven't picked one thing yet. So.
Okay, well, when you fill out your paperwork, you better have that done.
It's all, you don't even have to have a team name. It's just one of those things. If it fits, it fits.
Yeah.
All right, Betsy, we got to start thinking of a name, girl, because it's going to happen real soon. So send me your suggestions. And Brenda, no BJs. No BJs.
Wait, what?
No BJs, Brenda. Me and Betsy.
Oh, okay, wait. Let's just, okay, if you guys don't know me well enough, maybe I'll just be quiet. Lenny, your face.
She's like, what is going on?
You know, and I'm very PC, so this is making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Well, what's your team name, Lenny?
Team Lenny? I don't know.
Now I don't feel bad. See?
I don't. Well, Tiffany, Jen, and I will decide it because those two like to pretend they're all wholesome and good, but I know they're bad, and therefore the three of us will come up with something real good.
Awesome. I can't wait
And
to
Lenny
hear.
will be
Tiffany's face.
No.
We'll take BJ. We got it. No.
Remember, if you're using words about the initials.
I'm okay with that.
Oh my goodness.
I think we all need to go to bed.
All right, ladies. Good night, Melissa. Thanks for popping on. Oh, she popped off already. Oh.
Good night.
I
Good night,
will stop recording. I should have